Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Tom. It's Negotiating with Jesus. What was my pick? So I reviewed my own videos the other day, maybe yesterday, and they were terrible. So kind of new to this gig, and I can see why it would be annoying or frustrating to not have a good guy to hang with to do videos. So I decided to take some notes and try and step up my game. I'm going to try and get better at videos, maybe get some equipment, but I got notes. I decided that it'd be at least nice to have notes. So today I'm going to have some links in the description. I'm going to continue to point you to people who can be very helpful to you. And that's going to be a goal, to at the very least have some links if you think that you would like to have somebody better to lead you to learn guitar. So I'm average. I'm going to teach you to play it at an average level. So, dang, my notes just fell. I don't have a good place for my notes. So I'm going to have to do this a little different. We're going to move this over here, somewhere around here. Let's see if this works. Okay. So my beginning, of course, I'm always going to tell you the same thing, because I think what this channel is going to be is getting you to average. So you have to learn to play chords, learn rhythm, chords, and you have to be able to do it in a fairly easy fashion. You have to get good enough, practice over and over so that you can change pretty efficiently, effectively. So I am going to do my terrible version of Wish You Were Here. I did write down the chords so that I can have a little bit of better effort. I still am going to just do the guitar, the neck of the guitar. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that there are two videos I'll link in the description. One is from Keppie Ben. It is how to write songs. So I'm going to use some of their tips, or see if I can confirm my own ideas. Keppie and Ben did a video, link in the description, on what to write about. So their suggestion in this short video is write about either one of two things. Just to give you some tips. It's not the only way. You can write about anything in the world. What do you want to get off your chest? And then she listed several things and concluded with frustration. Those are the best songs about frustration, because everybody feels it. They get it. So songs about frustration, my girlfriend left me. The other idea was either songs about frustration or songs about celebration. What is joyful in the world? So that video, link in the description. The other video is Beatrix Kovacs, and she had a video with the big great label Why You Suck, and so I can help you with that. She gave you some practice tips. So practice slow. I watched also this high-level classical performer gave his tips on how to play amazing, at the highest level of humanity. I'm not going there. So Beatrix, though, link in the description. Practice slower, use a metronome, practice quiet, just have a few exercises, and then listen to your guitar. Find the tones and the things that really speak to you. So I only do have a few exercises. I've got a new one that I just kind of came up with. It just struck me. So link in the descriptions for those two. I'm also going to put a link of David Gilmour playing Wish You Were Here. So if you want to see how to play it, for goodness sakes, why would you come here? You can get some really good players. So it's a G, the hammer on. He didn't go up here, he just played the bottom 4 strings. Kept these fingers here the whole time. The G and the D. So it's a G. You're going between G and E minor, but you're only playing the bottom 4. Oops. No, that's not the right string. Then he played an A, keeping these 2 fingers here. That E minor again. Then it's going to go C, D, A minor, G. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, from blue sky from pain? Can you tell the green field from a cold steel rail? Passions for dreams. Da 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 da. So that's the gist of that song. Now we're going to move on. We're 6 minutes in. This is, I'm going to do my exercises. I missed it this morning because I woke up late. I got up at 5:30. What? I love getting up early. If I get up at 4, it gives me 2 solid hours to drink coffee, to chill, to do my exercises, which actual physical exercises, because I'm getting older. I have to do exercises just to stay physically active and fit for this remainder of my life. So in these golden years, so I'm gonna do what I enjoy, and I'm gonna try and maintain. And then I do my guitar exercises. So I'll do them late. I really love doing it in the morning. And I'm gonna use the advice to do them slower, because I'm a sloppy player. I can play chords all day long, and I can hit them. But when I do my exercises, or when I play Wish You Were Here, it gets a little sloppy. So the idea of slowing down, getting it right, get it right. So I'm going to do my exercises at a slower pace, but I'm going to do just 3 exercises. And now I'm going to show you one more thing that I just found that was fascinating to me, and an idea for scales, just learning the fretboard. I do my exercise A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My ABCs up and down, starting at this string, finding A, B, C, D, E, F, G, back down through, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, going up and down. And you'll play all over every letter in the key of C. And I always knew Joy to the World. Joy to the World is the key of C playing down the scale. So it's C, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. You knew that on one string. Now, then I realized, here you go. If you play it on the G string, you'll play the key of G, and you'll have 1 sharp. So that first note, the first step is a half step. So G to F sharp. In the key of G, there's 1 sharp, it's F sharp. So if you want to find the notes that fit to any key, as it turns out, I tried it with D. I know D has 2 sharps. So the F sharp and the C sharp. C sharp and F sharp. If you play it on the next string, the A, you'll have a G sharp, an F sharp, and a C sharp. A, G sharp, F sharp. There's a C sharp. B, A. So that's what it's worth. I think I'm going to add that into my exercises, just naming the sharps, because I've only done practice on learning the notes in general, in some general sense, just the key of C. Using the caged C, A, G, E, D. So there's my video. We're 11 minutes in, 11 and a half. That Joy to the World thing I'll do again. It's going to be something I practice. There you go. That's it. Tomorrow I'm going to do a live stream. I'll do 3 songs because I can live stream now. So I'll play some of my songs. I'm going to continue to work on this idea of clouds. So in the book of, I don't even know what it's in, but you meet Elijah maybe in Kings or one of those books. Meet Elijah, and he's a prophet, and he talks about clouds, and we're going to use clouds. I think I'm going to try and come up with 3 songs. So one is going to be about the cloudy days that are depressing because you don't have a girlfriend. So you're in this cloudy, rainy season. I'm also going to use the cloud as drought. So drought can be a dry land where you don't have a girlfriend. So using the exact opposite theme, the same symbolic language, and then I'm actually going to write one that I want to write about Elijah. And he's a prophet, and the song that I have about John the Baptist, it was noted in the comments, somebody helpfully posted that Elijah was the prophet I was talking about with the clouds, the drought, and that John the Baptist was the Elijah that was to introduce the Messiah. That's it. See you next time.